The full moon in Leo is right around the corner, happening on February 12th at 24 degrees. What does this mean for you? You know the drill. Grab your notebook, grab your pen, let's chat. This full moon in Leo is filled to the brim with dramatic, unexpected events and information to come to light. And if you want to see what was going on about 6 months ago when we had the new moon, look back at August 4th. And you can see the 12-degree new moon in Leo. And what was happening then? What were you manifesting? What was going on in your life? And how have things evolved and where are they now? And you can better see what has come and what has to be let go of. Because that's okay. We release at full moons. What dreams do you need to dream bigger? What dreams do we need to release? And what do we need to evolve or let go of? The most intense aspect of this full moon is the Uranus T-square happening. And Uranus right now is now direct in Taurus, so it can bring unexpected changes with food, how we rule our money and how we handle money and what's going on in the economy as a whole. So we might see stock market issues, issues with food, things going on with that RFK situation, how food is manufactured, if anything's being put on the red list, aren't allowed to sell it anymore, things like that. So it should be very, very, very intense as we get into this full moon energy. And you'll feel this energy a week before and 2 weeks later. And it could even go up to 6 months where we'll see the final effects of how this Uranus T-square and this full moon in Leo really, really, really change up things in our lives. Also, with the Uranus T-square, it brings us shocks and surprises. And so this can really change up relationships as well. We have Venus in Aries now, but we're in the shadow period of the Venus retrograde that will be happening at the beginning of March. And so things can really be disruptive and lots of endings can occur during this time where you just don't expect it. So try to be very cautious when speaking to others about what's happening in their lives, because sometimes they don't even see it coming, especially with this Uranus T-square. It can just hit you from out of the blue where you're like, oh, I thought it was okay. But no, they're on a different path. They're talking about freedom. That is what Uranus is all about. Really intense freedom. So even people who are at work that have been there for 30 years, they might just say, you know what, here's my notice, or I'm not even giving a notice. Nice to know ya, bye. So it can be really intense like that. Again, Uranus is the unexpected, the change maker, the innovator, the ones who want to just change things unexpectedly, shake you to your core and go, I guess I'll go with the flow, right? We have nothing we can do to control what's happening. But with this Venus shadow retrograde that will be happening next month, Aries is all about that independent soul. So just keep that in your back pocket as well, because you can just be a support to those that you love and care about, no matter what's going on in your life or theirs throughout this whole transit. So this 24 degrees in Leo, it's a Pisces degree. Now, what makes it more interesting is the new moon was at 12 degrees, which was also a Pisces degree. So the full moon always brings to light things that were hidden. So don't be surprised if you are more enlightened around this time, or you can see the fears that have been holding you back, or any secrets that have been like withheld are now coming to the light, so you can take more action towards changes. So let me just say, with this full moon in Leo, it is literally the best moon to break out of your own stagnant energy. If you need to make a change or you've been holding yourself back, this is the perfect full moon to really surprise yourself and others with how you respond, how you react, how you do things in your life. So anything that has been holding you back, it's time to break through all of those chains and really face your fears and go after it. Make the change that you want to see. So to close, how would I use this energy to your best interest? For one, it's a great time to release all those blocks like we just talked about. Secondly, it's about grounding ourselves. Taurus and Uranus, it's trying to shake our core, right? It's trying to shake up our foundation. So what can you do? Settle in, ground yourself, get a grounding mat. You can keep it on your bed or on the floor. If you can take a walk in nature, if you can be out in nature, it's really eating great foods as well. You want to nourish your body and not make it sick. And with this Pisces degree, at 24 degrees, you could be getting sick if you are not taking care of yourself well. So make sure that you are drinking great water and great amount of it as well, and also eating nourishing foods, sleeping better if you can find a routine, if you can take any somatic work that you would like to really heal the traumas. Therapy is great for this one. And then you can also, I would say, like Tai Chi, that would be great. Anything that works in the body and moving energy in a very, very natural flow state. And any traditional Chinese medicine, I am a huge believer in that, as well as Ayurvedic practices. So please take a peek, see what you need to do. Where are you lacking in your self-care, and how can you get more grounded? So this full moon cannot shake you totally to the ground. And with that, I'm sending you so much love. Bye for now.